Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we shall talk about some of the most common reasons why hydrangeas might not be blooming as well as they should, and we shall show you how to get them bloom again. Number 1. Type of hydrangeas and pruning. Different types of hydrangeas bloom at different times. It's important to know what kind of plant you have and how it blooms. Some hydrangeas bloom on old wood, which means that the flower buds from the year before. Others bloom on new wood, which means that the flower buds from the year of the bloom. If you prune at the wrong time or too much, you might cut off flower buds, which means there won't be any flowers. Number 2. Sunlight and shade. For hydrangeas to grow well, they need just right amount of both. If there is not enough sunlight, flower may not grow well. Make sure you make sure your hydrangeas get at least 4 to 6 hours of full sunlight every day. But give them some shade in the afternoon to keep them from getting too hot. Number 3. Soil pH and nutrients. The pH level of the soil can affect the color of the blooms and the health of plant as a whole. If the pH of the earth is below 6, blue flowers will grow there. If the pH is above 7, pink flowers will grow. Check the pH of your soil and make changes as needed to give your hydrangeas what they need. Also use a balanced fertilizer made for hydrangeas to make sure your plants are getting all the nutrients they need. Number 4. Watering and moisturizing. The growth of hydrangeas can be affected by how they are watered. If you don't water the plants regularly or if the earth gets too wet, it can stress them out and stop them from making flowers. Water the soil fully and often enough to keep it moist but not soaked. Putting mulch around the base of the plants can help keep water in the soil and keep the temperature even. Number 5. The environment. Extreme weather like late frost or heat waves can stop flowers from growing. To keep your hydrangeas growing well, make sure they don't get hurt by frost and give them shade during the hot summer months. Don't worry if your hydrangeas are not growing like you thought they would. You can get your hydrangeas to bloom by figuring out what's wrong and fixing it. Don't forget to think about things like the type of plant and how it will be pruned, the amount of sunshine and shade, the pH and nutrients of the soil, how it will be watered, and the weather. If you give your hydrangeas a little care and attention, you can enjoy their beautiful blooms year after year. So let's dive into the tips and answer and get those hydrangeas to bloom again.